Hey everyone, welcome to Brew and Boost, your daily shot of English, brewed fresh from the news. I'm Emily.
And I'm Jake. So what's brewing today?
We've got a big one from the tech world. Linda Yaccarino has stepped down as CEO of X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. But here's the real question. What do you think pushed her to leave? A, she got a better offer from Meta. B, she wanted to spend more time with her family. Or C, X's chatbot started posting offensive content.
I'm going to go with B. That seems like the go-to reason for stepping down.
We'll find out soon. The answer's actually hidden in today's dialogue.
All right, let's jump in and see what made her finally log off.
Did you hear Linda Yaccarino is officially logging off as CEO of X?
Yeah, wild. She took the job after Elon Musk bought Twitter and rebranded it as X, right?
Exactly. And she had her work cut out for her. She had to clean up after mass layoffs and advertisers leaving in droves.
She was brought in to win back major brands, even though Musk made things worse by being unpredictable.
Like when he literally told advertisers, quote, "Go F yourself." Yaccarino still tried to support him, but he just kept shaking things up.
Then came the last straw. X's chatbot started posting pro-Hitler content. I think that's when she finally drew the line.
Yeah, she didn't say much, but the timing speaks volumes.
Still, she pulled off a few wins. Some advertisers came back, and that NFL partnership was big.
Let's break down the dialogue now, line by line. We'll explain the key expressions, tricky vocabulary, and any background details you need to fully understand the story. Maya says, "Did you hear Linda Yaccarino is officially logging off as CEO of X?"
Okay, right away we get one of today's key expressions, logging off.
Exactly. Literally, log off means to sign out of a computer system. But here it's being used metaphorically, meaning she's stepping away from her role or quitting.
And it sounds a bit casual or even sarcastic, especially when you're talking about a high-level executive. It shows how we use digital phrases in real-life situations now.
So instead of saying resigned or left her job, Maya says logging off. It's informal but very natural in modern speech.
Alex says, yeah, wild. She took the job after Elon Musk bought Twitter and rebranded it as X, right?
Wild here means surprising or hard to believe, not about nature.
And we also get some helpful context here. Elon Musk bought Twitter in late 2022 and later changed its name to X. A lot of people still call it Twitter, though.
Rebranded means changing the name and image of a company. Musk didn't just rename it, he also changed how it worked and what it stood for. Maya says exactly. And she had her work cut out for her. She had to clean up after mass layoffs and advertisers leaving in droves.
Okay, that phrase, had her work cut out for her. That's one of our big expressions today.
It means she had a really difficult task ahead. It's like saying she was in a tough situation with lots to do.
Also, mass layoffs means a lot of employees were fired at once. And advertisers leaving in droves means they pulled out quickly and in large numbers.
In droves is a great phrase. It means a large group doing something together, often suddenly or dramatically.
Alex says she was brought in to win back major brands, even though Musk made things worse by being unpredictable.
That gives us another key phrase, win back.
Yep, if you win something back, you regain trust, attention, or support that you lost.
So Linda's job was to rebuild relationships with advertisers who had pulled their money out.
And Musk didn't make it easy. Being unpredictable here means doing things suddenly or without warning. That scares off big brands.
Maya says, like when he literally told advertisers, quote, "Go F yourself," Yaccarino still tried to support him, but he just kept shaking things up.
Whoa, this line says a lot.
First, go F yourself. That's a censored way of saying a very rude phrase. It's what Musk actually said in public when advertisers pulled their money. That shocked a lot of people.
And we hear the phrase, shaking things up. That's our third key expression. It means making big changes to how things usually work.
Sometimes shaking things up can be good, but here it made advertisers nervous and the platform unstable.
Also, notice how Maya uses still tried to support him. That shows Yaccarino remained loyal, at least for a while. Alex says, then came the last straw. X's chatbot started posting pro-Hitler content. I think that's when she finally drew the line.
Wow, this sentence is intense. The last straw is a common phrase meaning the final problem that causes someone to take action or quit.
Yeah, like everything else was bad, but this was too much.
The chatbot Alex is referring to is called Grok. It was created by X's AI team and started posting inappropriate or offensive content.
And that brings us to our next key phrase, drew the line. If you draw the line, you set a personal limit or boundary.
So Alex believes that was the moment when Linda decided, that's it, I'm done. Maya says, yeah, she didn't say much, but the timing speaks volumes.
Didn't say much tells us she gave no official reason, but the events around her exit tell the story.
And the timing speaks volumes is a great expression. It means her silence was meaningful. The fact that she left right after that chatbot incident suggests it was related.
Alex says still, she pulled off a few wins. Some advertisers came back, and that NFL partnership was big.
This wraps it up nicely. Pulled off a few wins means she managed to succeed in some areas, despite all the chaos.
Getting advertisers to return and renewing the deal with the NFL, that's impressive under the circumstances.
An NFL partnership means the platform maintained a relationship with the National Football League. That's valuable for ad money and public image.
So even though things were messy, Yaccarino made a few important moves before walking away.
Exactly. And now you know the story and picked up some useful expressions along the way. We're going to listen to the full dialogue one more time so you can hear everything in context again. Did you hear Linda Yaccarino is officially logging off as CEO of X?
Yeah, wild. She took the job after Elon Musk bought Twitter and rebranded it as X, right?
Exactly. And she had her work cut out for her. She had to clean up after mass layoffs and advertisers leaving in droves.
She was brought in to win back major brands, even though Musk made things worse by being unpredictable.
Like when he literally told advertisers, quote, go F yourself. Yaccarino still tried to support him, but he just kept shaking things up.
Then came the last straw. X's chatbot started posting pro-Hitler content. I think that's when she finally drew the line.
Yeah, she didn't say much, but the timing speaks volumes.
Still, she pulled off a few wins. Some advertisers came back, and that NFL partnership was big.
Expression spotlight.
And then we'll move on to our expression spotlight, where we break down those 5 key phrases with examples you can use in real life.
All right, now it's time for our expression spotlight.
We're going to walk you through the 5 key expressions we pulled from today's dialogue. You've heard them in context already, but now we'll slow down, explain how they work, and show you how to use them in your own English.
And we'll throw in some fresh examples and usage tips along the way. Let's start with log off. Literally, this means signing out of a device or online platform, like when you click log out from your email or social media account.
But in today's story, it was used metaphorically. Maya said, Linda Yaccarino is officially logging off as CEO of X.
So here, log off means quitting or stepping away from something completely, not just a computer.
We're hearing this phrase more and more in everyday speech, especially with burnout, social media pressure, or just needing a break. People say things like,
I'm logging off for the weekend, don't text me. Or he logged off from Twitter after too many arguments.
One quick tip, don't confuse this with log in, which means to start using something. Also, log off sounds a bit casual or humorous when used in real life, especially in serious contexts like quitting a job. Next up, have your work cut out for you. This is a great idiom to describe a really tough task that lies ahead.
In the dialogue, Maya said Linda had her work cut out for her after Musk's chaotic takeover.
The phrase means you're facing a challenge that's already waiting for you, like it's been cut out and prepared in advance.
It sounds a little strange grammatically, right? Because the verb is in past tense, had and cut out. but the meaning is about something ongoing or coming up.
Right, it's a fixed expression, so don't change the structure. Don't say I have my job to cut out. That's incorrect.
Real life example. You've got your work cut out for you if you want to fix this old car by Friday. Or, he had his work cut out for him when he became the new manager of that messy team. Number 3, win back. This one's pretty direct. It means to regain something you've lost, like trust, attention, or loyalty.
In the story, Linda was trying to win back advertisers who had stopped working with the platform.
You can also use it in relationships, politics, or business. Like, he's trying to win back her trust after the argument. Or the president launched a campaign to win back younger voters.
One helpful note, it always implies something was lost or damaged, and now you're trying to repair or recover it.
And it's usually followed by a person or group, not an object. You wouldn't say, I'm trying to win back the car.
Number 4 is shake things up, and this one's full of energy.
It means to disrupt the normal way of doing something, usually to create change or improvement.
In the dialogue, they said Musk kept shaking things up, which made people uneasy.
You'll hear this in workplaces a lot, like when someone new joins a team and brings fresh ideas. The new director really shook things up with her bold decisions.
Or in personal life, I dyed my hair pink just to shake things up.
Tip for learners. This is an informal phrase but widely used, and it can be positive or negative depending on the context.
If someone says, we need to shake things up around here, they usually mean we're bored or stuck. Let's change it.
Last but not least, draw the line. This expression means to set a clear personal boundary, something you refuse to accept.
In our dialogue, Alex said Linda drew the line when X's chatbot started posting offensive content.
You can draw the line with behavior, workload, ethics, you name it. For example, I'm happy to help, but I draw the line at working on weekends. Or she draws the line at lying to customers.
A lot of people use this phrase when talking about values. What's okay and what's not okay for them.
Just remember, it's not about drawing an actual line. It's a mental or emotional boundary.
So let's recap the 5 expressions we covered today. Log off, have your work cut out, win back, shake things up, and draw the line.
These are powerful tools in everyday English. They help you talk about boundaries, pressure, recovery, and change, all real-life situations.
And because we pulled them from a real news story, you've now seen how native speakers actually use them.
All right, time for the big reveal. Earlier, I asked Jake and all of you listening why Linda Yaccarino stepped down as CEO of X.
I went with B, because honestly, that's the classic reason CEOs give. But after hearing everything, yeah, I was way off.
It happens, but based on the timing, the real reason was likely C. Just days before she stepped down, X's AI chatbot, Grok, started posting really disturbing content. A lot of people saw that as the final straw. Exactly. And now you know not just the story, but 5 key English expressions to talk about quitting, pushing limits, and navigating difficult jobs.
If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe and share Brew and Boost with a friend who's learning English too.
Thanks for tuning in. Keep your English sharp, your coffee strong, and we'll see you next time.
Bye for now.